want you to hit me as hard as you can.
Hey everybody, this is Jason Dean with the JoBlo Movie Network. This year is shaping up to be one of the best movie years in a long time, and there's a lot to look forward to. Let's count down our top 10 most anticipated movies of 2017. Depending on who you ask, we've all been burned a bit by the DC Cinematic Universe so far, but that doesn't mean we've given up hope. While the DC movies are polarizing for sure, there's no doubt I think we're all still looking forward to their superhero team-up flick, Justice League. With just the single trailer out there right now, the film looks great and will hopefully be a stronger outing than its predecessors. We can't wait to find out, and that's why it's here at number 10. Number 9 is a movie with no trailer yet. Well, not officially. If you were one of the lucky ones to catch a leaked trailer of The Dark Tower back in October, then you have a basic idea of the feel of the movie and what kind of imagery we'll be seeing. Idris Elba is leading the way as the gunslinger, and Matthew McConaughey gave up a role in Guardians of the Galaxy to play the Man in Black. So that alone should be enough reason to get us excited for July. The marketing machine is in full swing for the final Wolverine movie with Hugh Jackman, especially since we are only about 5 weeks out until the release. Logan is at number 8, and for damn good reason. The most recent trailers show exactly what many fans have been clamoring for since the character graced the screen. It's a hard R-rated version of the Old Man Logan era of the comic character, and frankly, I don't think we've ever been this excited for an X-Men movie. Oh man, number 7. If you haven't seen the first one, you're dead to me. If you aren't excited for the second one, then you have no appreciation for action movies. It may not have the mega budget of the other films on this list, but I think we can all say there's no way we're going to miss John Wick Chapter 2. It's probably Keanu's best role since The Matrix, and it may be one of the best action movie franchises since the Raid movies. If you ask somebody what the weakest film in the Marvel Cinematic Universe is, odds are it will have Thor somewhere in the title. Personally, I thought both movies were serviceable to the character, particularly the first one, and I think everyone loves Chris Hemsworth. Despite the common thoughts on the first two, I think everyone is getting excited for Thor Ragnarok, not just for Thor to star in a better vehicle of a movie, but also because Planet Hulk has been confirmed. Can't wait for this one. Has anyone asked for a sequel to Blade Runner from 1980? Oh yeah, that's right, lots of people have. Well, whether you're ready or not, Harrison Ford is returning as Deckard to star alongside Ryan Gosling in the sequel that is 35 years in the making. Based on some other old franchises being brought back with sequels lately, one might be a bit nervous about this. But this is directed by Denis Villeneuve, so that coupled with everything else puts it very high on our excitement list. Number 4 is a flick called Baby Driver. And suddenly 1,000 voices just cried out, huh? I know a lot of you probably haven't heard of this one, but let me tell you 2 words on why this one is so high on our list. Edgar Wright. That's enough reason for any film buff to get excited. Now pair that with an all-star cast and a heist movie gone wrong, and you should be as excited as we are. Look for John Hamm, Lily James, John Bernthal, Kevin Spacey, Jamie Foxx, and a host of others heading our way in August. Here's another franchise making a blast from the past in 2017. A few years ago, we got our first prequel to 1979's Alien in the form of Prometheus, which was not all that well received. So they're back at it again this year with Alien Covenant. This is a sequel to the prequel to the original franchise starter and is once again helmed by Ridley Scott. While Prometheus wasn't a bad movie by any stretch, I think everyone has high hopes for the new one, and our expectations are pretty damn high as well. If this was any other year, our next entry would most likely be our number 1. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 is one of the most anticipated follow-ups to a movie in almost forever. Only Star Wars movies seem to have more built-up anticipation than this. I wonder what our number 1 is. Regardless, Guardians is my personal favorite of the entire MCU, and as big as a fan of all things Star Wars as I am, this one is probably what I'm most excited for this year, and that's really saying something. So I guess I let the cat out of the bag on that last one. I'm sure you're all so surprised to see Star Wars The Last Jedi sitting here at number 1. Is there a movie any more anticipated than this one? It's hard to say whether more people are excited about this one than The Force Awakens before it came out. Many people are happy that it is helmed by Rian Johnson over J.J. Abrams. Some people just want to see Luke kick ass, and the rest of us just want to revisit our yearly dose of Star Wars. We gotta wait the entire year, but Star Wars is always worth the wait. So there's our top 10 most anticipated movies of 2017. Tell us down below which one you're looking forward to the most. I'm Jason Dean for the JoBlo Movie Network, and thanks for watching.